How do? Good day. I know I've been a little absent without leave of late. Health's been giving me some issues, but doing better. So I'm gonna probably make out a probably do a couple of videos today to get caught up on a lot of stuff that I've fallen behind on. In particular, our son, which has been incredibly active and still remaining incredibly active, which is fun. It's great, you know. But this is a tear. It's not really a tear. I mean, it happens all the time, but that is looking into the sun. All that other stuff has blown out. CME, coronal mass ejection. That gets thrown out into space, and that is right near our plane. But luckily, when it happened, it was around that way, around behind, so the energy shot up and it basically still misses us, which is, you know, again, we have to watch this plane here and has to pop off over to this direction for it to come around and meet us. We've had a couple very big ones, several of them back to back to back, and our ionosphere, our magnetic field, we're just glowing like you wouldn't believe because we're getting all kinds of activity from this. And look at all that. I mean, here's, you know, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, solar flare, all over the place. Even, you know, more back over on that side. Finger disappears. and over here, look at all those. Look at all that. This thing is just busy as hell. Which, again, it's cool. It's fun. But that's also why Artemis 2, which is our return to the moon, has been postponed. Because NASA does not want to launch. Excuse me. NASA does not want to launch with this level of solar activity going on, especially with some of the, you know, the really big flares we've got and have missed us on Earth, but still, you know. And it just missed it, just moved away. But you can see some of that big old hole right in there. Okay, you can see it up in that corner there. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's live. But you can see, like on the blue image, you can see all those spots. Those are solar flares. There you can see the, you know, where the CME came out. Change. And again, but you can watch around. There's the yellow one up in the corner there. You can see all those. These are all different magnitudes, different angstroms, different wavelengths. So we can look at the sun and see what's going on there. But as you can see, this is busy. This is busy. Normally, you know, we'd get, oh look, there's one, you know, or two, maybe. You know, but I mean, look, the thing's like 360 degrees just firing off all over the place, which is great, fun. But, you know, again, we don't need a Carrington event. That's the one that happened back in 18 something. That's, you know, luckily we didn't have that high a tech, but it did fry out all the telegraph lines. They just caught fire, melted, burnt, etc. So we can't have one of those. Another one of those. And with today's tech, that would. We'd know it. You'd know it. We'd all know it if something that big has hit us, and we've come close. Again, it all depends on the plane. The plane, because we're kind of like on this plane right in here, and when it pops off there, it has to then come towards us, as it turns. So if it, you know, pops off over on this side as the sun's turning this way, we have a better chance of it coming at us. But luckily, it's been popping off around behind, so it goes out away from us, which is good. Away from us, which is good, not towards us. But also we got all this other activity going off again, 360, and all it takes is one to finally line up with where we're at, and we'll get some more fun. But anyhow, the aurora borealis have been wonderful. So what I'm told and what I've seen. It's fluctuated in colors that is seldomly ever seen because of the incredibly high level of plasma energy being so charged up. We're getting actually seeing oxygen and nitrogen colors burning out, which you usually don't see. You know, blues and greens, and usually you see yellows and reds and along those. But you know, and I would like to actually go see them in person one day, but maybe, never know. But anyhow. That's it for right now. I'm going to try to pop out something else. I covered Artemis 2. Yep, okay. And, yeah, keep an eye out. Try to get more active again. If something big comes our way, I'll try to get online sooner than I've been of late. And I'll let you know. But anyhow, it's always not a bad idea to check out space weather. Things like spaceweather.com or NOAA Space Weather, any of those. They'll give you updates and show you what's going on if you have any interest in looking, or even just checking out how cool the sun's looking. And again, this is we're in a real busy time, which is good. Busier than we've been in a long time, and it probably has a lot to do, or probably has a lot of effect on us on Earth. Well, it has to. But, again, with weather, earthquakes, maybe, possibly, I think so. But, don't know. Anyhow, behave yourself out there. Behave. Still tons of weirdos out there doing a bunch of weird stuff. Just, be cool and ignore them. I don't know what happened to the adults in the world, but apparently they're on vacation. Anyhow, may your God go with you, and sabos.